X-Men Blue number 11 by Cullen Bunn and Douglas Franchen. Madeline Pryor, also known as the Goblin Queen, pits the X-Men against each other as well as her oddly summoned Hex-Men, confused alternate versions of them from other dimensions. Colossus has fought through Limbo to try and save his sister Illyana. Jean confuses him while Bloodstorm, the vampire version of Storm herself, attacks Cyclops before he's able to shoot her down. Suddenly, Pixie attacks, forcing Jean to hallucinate. Cyclops blasts her to break the spell. Jean then tries to send out a psychic distress signal, but the Goblin Queen is able to block her. Cyclops fires an optic blast, and Jean bends it around the room, eventually striking her and breaking her concentration. She calls Pickles, who bamfs them out of harm's way, while Jean tries to call out to Jimmy and Angel. Meanwhile, in Colorado, the two X-Men, along with Sheriff Kira Lee, investigate an old bunker once used by a doomsday cult when the lights come on. Miss Sinister's pre-recorded message begins, and before Warren turns it off, mentions something about the Mother Vine. Suddenly they see the Blob connecting to tubes. It rises from the table and readies to attack. Back in Madripoor, a clammed-up Scott reveals to Jean that he's mad that he didn't know about Pickles, proof that she's hiding things between them in their intertwined mind. During their conversation, they encounter the Raksha, old followers of Wolverine's Patch days. Jean asks for their help to fight the Goblin Queen. The issue wraps back at the mansion, where Madeline reveals that any use of the X-Men's powers will trigger lava to flow in and destroy them. She reveals to them her plan, to pull every incarnation of the Goblin Queen together from every dimension imaginable. Bobby Drake calls to his teammate Beast to stop her, but she reveals that he has no choice. Beast has double-crossed his friends in an attempt to gain more knowledge. Will he be able to break the spell? We'll have to wait until next time, as this issue is left to be continued. You know, if there's any writer at the helm of any X book who isn't flawlessly pulling together source material better than Cullen Bunn, I'd like to see it. It's a tall order having to figure out what the X-Men would be thinking as teenagers. In fact, I'd love to see what Stan the Man Lee's thoughts are on a modern spin on characters he created from the same timeline he created them in. The artwork newcomer Douglas Franchen is pairing with it is bright and sharp. Can't wait to see where it's going. I give this one a 10 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.